15 Oranmore Road here in Ballyfermot, and we're in the home of the late Mr. and Mrs. McDermot, who they are here. And this man and woman brought a huge family into existence, I suppose. And we're going to be talking to her son. She had 24 children between the two of them, and we're going to talk to one of her sons now who was living in the family home, Harry. So we just turned to Harry. How are you, Harry? Good man. So we're just talking about your mum and dad, the biggest family, one of the biggest families in Ballyfermot, I suppose. 24 children.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, 24 of them, yeah.
24.
Well, not 24 now, and anyway, that's the thing, yeah.
What place would you come in the family? Were you first, second, third, fourth?
Somewhere around the middle. Don't even ask me to go through them. You know, say that over me and under me.
Of them,
yeah. Around the middle, I am, believe it or not.
Yeah, so just, your mum moved up here and your dad in 1952.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And you were about, how old were you?
I was only around 3, 4 at the time, yeah.
And when she moved up there, how many kids would you have at that time? When you moved from Ballyfermot up to Oranmore Road?
Well, I only remember, say, from living here, I remember only 16 it was.
Okay.
I only remember 16 it was, so what?
Yeah.
So after Minnie was born up here up in Oranmore, I don't really know exactly when Minnie was born, because as I said, there were so many of us.
Oh my God, it's amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
What part of Dublin did your dad come from, Harry?
Garden Street.
In Garden Street.
He's from Garden Street, yeah.
And your ma?
Your ma in Chicago.
In Chicago, so she was only down the road.
Oh, that's all. Now, don't ask me how they met up or anything like that.
Yeah, no, that's not that.
Yeah.
And can I ask you, what's your dad work at?
He worked at the P&T.
In the P&T?
P&T now, and as far as I know, he had to leave through health, you know.
Yeah.
But my mother, she worked all her life. You know, from the time I know to the time she died, she worked all her life. Yeah.
Oh my God, she must have been a hard working woman as well. I suppose she had to support all them children.
Oh, that's the way it was, yeah. You know,
it must have been crazy. How did she fit them all into the house? It's only a 3-bedroom parlour, isn't it? 2-bedroom parlour.
That's 3-bedroom. 3-bedroom, yeah. Three. See, the way it was when we come up here first, we were supposed to have 2 houses next door, and this one. But when we moved up, there was squatters in there already, so
they couldn't get it.
They couldn't move them out. So then that's to say we have this one here. Now that room in there, that was a class as another bedroom. Yeah. The parlour, it was called a parlour. So that was called as a bedroom, and they had 3 bedrooms upstairs, and then that was say 4 bedrooms we had.
Oh,
but now there was 11 brothers all living in one room. You know, there was 7 in one bed, and then a bunk bed. Then
that's mad, isn't it?
2 up and 2 down. You know.
It must have been mad here, like when your man be giving them that dinner and all, they'd all come in from school.
Oh yeah,
how did she manage?
Well, she was all different hours. You know, just never. You know, as I said, my dad used to do all the cooking because my mother was working.
Right.
So my dad was.
He'd be
doing all the grove and all the like that, and then for me to say it'd be mostly heckin' stew or something like whatever it be. For me to be a pot that's heckin' size.
That'd have to be, wouldn't it?
You know, and then just coming in, just slap, there's yours, you know. But now the least the weekends or something like that when we're all here, that's where I was again. You know, sick. You know, be out playing football or heckin' messing around out on the road and all that. But we still all come in different times. You know, I mean, it wouldn't be all at the one time. You know, it wouldn't say right 5 o'clock your dinner. You know, there's no time.
There's no time to come and go because you said.
Because you never have to do it. Yeah.
It's really makes me. I often wonder what it was like. I came from my house with only 7 in it. And like 7 of us in together would be going to fall. Can I imagine what it was like here with your ma's with all those kids?
The way it was with my dad used to always say you go get dinner, then you go back out next, give you a stamp. Like,
yeah, so you have to get in your dinner. You won't get a second.
You're not coming in for seconds. That's the way it was. You know?
That's amazing. And it must have been Christmas time. Must have been great. Well, can you remember Christmas morning when you were a kid with all the rest of them around?
You remember all right. I mean, all you're getting was only a little present. But you always got something. There was always something. When we scream for it, say we wanted a gun.
Yeah.
My dad used to say, "Here, there's a hood. You can use that. You say you have a rifle now.
You have a rifle.
You have a rifle now. That's the way it was from you.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Where did you go to school yourself?
Delisle.
You went to Delisle, yeah?
Oh yeah, that's it, yeah. Delisle, that's it, yeah.
And
well, the convent, and then that's at that time, was you started in the convent, and then you moved over then to the Delisle. That's the way it was in them days.
Right. And would you have left school young, or did you go on to tech or?
No. We couldn't. Not, you're in this house.
You had to go to work.
You're walking. Once you're able to walk, and that's it. And as a matter of fact, I was 12, believe it or not.
And you started.
I was 12 when I started walking, and I walked right through to now. Yeah.
Do you know? I just realised, Harry, you just came here in 1952. You know, you're 67 years in this house.
Yeah,
that's unbelievable, isn't it?
No, I mean, I was out of the house for.
Yeah, but I mean, to be in the family house.
To be in it, yes. I took over the house at the time, yeah.
67 years.
Yeah,
Jesus
in the one house, yeah.
That's unbelievable, too.
As I said, as you can see it now, it's completely different now, you know, with the way it was.
Yeah, it's
at that time,
plenty of space in it now, but it's the space you wanted in those days, not now.
You wanted all that. You wanted the bedrooms more than it's bedrooms you wanted, you know what I mean? Because, as I said, because those 4 sisters at the time, you say, that's all I can remember, that 4 sisters, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, come here, I was just thinking about, like, do you know normal things that you do in a house, like Christmas coming up, you say, well, your ma be trying to get a few clothes for you and get you dressed for Christmas, that'd be the main thing. And then make sure you have something for the dinner for Christmas Day and all that. Jesus, your ma must have been a miracle woman to be able to do all that.
Yeah, but
imagine all those kids having to buy different clothes for them for Christmas.
Oh, that's what I mean, they had to do that, but I mean, at that time, you had markets and all that, as well. Yeah. So she was getting cheap clothes and all that. And then
you'd have to.
And then some of them, she wouldn't have money. If they had no money, you'd probably get a loan. You'd get a loan of money. It's famous from all the people in the old days used to get the loan, and then Monday they'd be off fucking pond and half the fucking stuff. They're the old things that I hear about.
Yeah, I'd go to the pond and all that. You used to go to the pond regularly. Let's say you had that to put into the pond.
But that's what I said. They're the things you hear about. You always say you get a good laugh over and all that. Like that.
If your dad had a suit, I think I might have sent you.
Oh, that's it.
On Monday and get it out on Friday.
Get back out Friday. Yeah, that's it.
And your ma worked hard, and she ended up working as a cleaner in the ESB, didn't she?
No, she was it.
Was she a cleaner there?
Yeah, but she was in a Creasstone before that. She was known from working in Creasstone, and then she worked in the ESB at the same time. So she worked in the two of them.
Yeah.
She was working in the ESB.
Oh, the two of them.
And Creasstone, believe it or not, she worked in the two of them. Yeah.
She must have been a marvellous woman to go and do all that.
And then I think when Creasstone, when she left that, I think she was working in Aer Lingus. She was a cleaner out in Aer Lingus. And then, but she always had the ESB. The ESB was always there.
That was always there for her, yeah.
That was always there, that was a permanent job for her in there,
Well, it's funny, when, like, the ESB was there for years now, of course, Boyle Sports now took it over.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And but the ESB was the shop that everyone went into.
She got
televisions in Ireland there.
She got me a job in there as well.
HP and
she got me a job in there. I started in the ESB there in 1966. I started the ESB, so that's when Oranmore opened up. That was the depot.
Yeah.
That was all the gangs and all was there. Used to go up to that. I started there in 66. My ma was still there. Then my brother he got a job there. But I think it was 2 years then after me. He got a job then in the ESB as well, because he worked in Creasstone as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of people worked for Creasstone, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
a lot of people.
Especially all around this area,
Yeah. Well, then when you used to talk about the ESB on Oranmore Road, the depot.
Yeah.
Is that where Joey O'Flaherty worked?
That's right, yeah.
And there as well.
Right, Joey. Paul Harris.
Paul worked there, yeah.
Yeah, well, there was a good few from Ballyfermot who worked there, but you wouldn't sort of know the rest now. You'd like to say Joey, you'd know them, Polly, you know them all right,
There'd be a lot of them.
And another fella used to live up there, Clifford was his name, Jock Clifford, he used to call me, he's a Scottish fella,
No, I wouldn't.
He lived up the top of Oranmore as well,
Yeah.
And then, as I said, there was me then and my brother Eddie.
Yeah. So I'm just.
And Dan Q, he was the charge hand.
Yeah.
He lived down on Ballyfermot Road, and then he moved up then to Blackditch then, Yeah.
Now you were talking earlier on before we went on. we were saying your ma had 25 children, and you said no, she had 26 because
no, 24.
Oh, 24, and she
24, and then she sort of took over.
She took over.
My sister had a kid.
A grandchild.
That's
yeah.
That was in the old days.
She
when
reared that child.
That time.
So 25 altogether.
So she took over. She took over that child. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 25 was
That's
eight girls, and then and as it was 16 boys.
Jesus Christ, 16 boys. This is like your football team, football days.
Well, as I said, I only remember 12 was 12. At the time, well, four sisters and 12 boys. 16. If that's all, count myself. 16 was. That's all I can remember.
Can I imagine? Do you know when you all meet up? Like I know when you have to meet up for weddings and funerals.
Oh yeah.
That's all the family come together. And just thinking about the grandchildren, your man must have had hundreds of grandchildren.
That's just it.
We're always
talking about that. Say if you're in the pub or you're out for a wedding or whatever it be, funeral, that always comes up. Many grandkids. Is there many great grandkids?
Exactly,
is there not? We wouldn't be able. No way we'd be able, because everyone, as I said, just 24 was. Now, well, it wasn't 24 married. But the ones that are married, I mean, there's none of them had a say small. You all had sort of say 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids. That way. So again, you can count them all up.
Yeah.
And then their kids, comes in thousands.
Great grandchildren. I've loads of questions to ask you now. I'm at to losing them. So, I was just generally asking you, what was it like? Okay, we know what it was like. The house was always packed at Christmas time.
Oh yeah, well, it was like saying as we call it, the stew house.
Yeah.
We had a stew house, and then the turf depot. So you're going down. You'd be going down to get your turf. You had the big pram. You're going down the pram. But you wouldn't be going down to get turf. You're going down the stew house.
You'd be going to the stew house. I know. You
have a sack over the pot. You don't want people to see the thing. I mean, as I said, the pot be that size.
Yeah, I remember myself. I actually went down with a pot.
You have them big pots there, and that's it. And you're getting the fruit down there as well. That big blocks of heckin' fruit, whatever it was called. But you need half on the way home.
Yeah, sure. I think half of Ballyfermot got fed out of the stew house in those days, But thank God it was there for them, because what would you have done without them,
Oh, jeez, that's true as well, When you think, well, at least our family, I mean.
Yeah.
Well, we always had grub, and it's the same with the baker. I mean, we used to get bread now, it's Kennedy's bakery.
Yeah.
We used to get bread off them every day.
Lovely. So
that helps. But when it came to Saturday, we used to have to get a tray of bread.
Oh,
but he used to give me in, what he used to do, give us in, say, a tray of breads.
Yeah.
And then you come in there with about 3 or 4 big slab cake, the old slab cakes, big slab cakes. So at least we can now say one thing.
He's got plenty of grub.
We had cake in the week, and more than what other people had.
No,
they only had 5 or 6 kids.
I know what you mean. Cake was a
there was no such thing. They were getting cakes, but we always had cake of a Sunday. It
was a pretty posh. Never got cake of a Sunday in my life.
That's what I'm saying. As a visitor, some visitors comes up. It was great then. At least we got a chance to get a bit of butter, because there was always margarine. So you got a chance. You got a chance with a bit of butter.
I remember the margarine, the sunrose margarine.
That's right.
Because if you went to work in the house, then we used to call it good butter.
You used to whoop then, you had the wages coming in.
And you get the same size dinner as your dad. You get more dinner when you went to work, didn't you?
And then you couldn't open your wages when you're walking.
You had to bring them home.
You couldn't open your wages. You had to bring it home and give it to your dad, and then he'd open it. He'd open it and give you so much over, and the rest is into the family.
You had to do it, but
that's the way it was. So when you saw me start getting old and say, "Hold on a minute, I didn't want to break my heart, my heart's walking." That's it.
But so the odds on that.
Then it has to stop.
So the odds on that in those days.
Oh, geez, yeah.
But I remember the stew house big time myself, because we used to always go down to it, and the turf depot as well. So they were all things that people done up here. But the neighbours were great around here in those days. They
definitely. Everyone. I have to say that. I mean, this road has one of the best roads in Ballyfermot.
Yeah, beautiful.
And even to this day, now there's not many that we know from all the old people. The majority of them is gone. There's 3 or 4 of us left on this section. But we still we still have, you know, so you have food left over, rather be a piece of roast or a piece of ham or whatever it be. Sure. You're not gonna throw it out. You're not getting next door and say, here, come here, I had that lump of ham, look at this big huge lump of ham, have it left over. See,
yes, you always share, you always help each other.
We still, to this day, we still do that.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
And, like, you'd see that down here, Harry. No, I only live down the road from here, but it's down in the new part, as we call it, down in Clover Hill.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm down beside Diomara lives down.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, know where you're talking about.
And it's different down there because you can't beat the old neighbours and the way they
the atmosphere is completely different because
they wouldn't see it down.
Their kids had to come up, and they had to come to be. They come sort of bad more than we are never bad. I mean, all we done out here was we were out there playing football.
That's the only thing. Play football on the road.
Oh, we don't play football, pole to pole, playing football and all that. I mean, there's no such thing as drinking and smoking and fucking, say, robbing cars or whatever you want to put it.
That wasn't.
There was never anything like that. I mean, there's, as you say, you look at the lawns. I mean, at the times when we know it, there was cows literally on that lawn, and the farm. You know, you had the two farms there, and the cows. But people over there, what you were talking about, they wouldn't remember that because I remember a woman.
They only opened in the 70s. You know?
I remember a woman coming on at the moving over there. And she didn't know what a cow was. When she seen the cow on the lawn, she didn't know what a cow was. Yeah, when you think of it, you say, what? Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you go back in those days, Hardy, back to the 60s even, you're a little bit further older than me, a few years. Yeah. But you get up every morning and we sometimes we'd walk to school. I mean, we'd go down the park. And there was always horses in people's gardens.
Oh, that's right, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah,
loads of horses. And sometimes you see the cows out on the road.
Yeah, but it was the same rules. I mean, when we grew up in the morning, we weren't told to grow up or anything like that. We had to grow up because you didn't grow up, you're either going to school with no shoes, no stocking. You know, okay, you'd have trousers on you, but you don't know what state they're going to be in and all that, because once they all grew up, that was it. They're all just grabbing. Just get something on you, and then they're gone. Some was there beyond, as I said, one stocking. Probably you probably had one shoe or something. There's someone else that you go with two odd shoes. You didn't give a shit. Just put them on. That was it. They're gone out the door. Yeah.
Another silly question.
Days, yeah.
There's another silly question to ask you. What would it be like? Like your ma in this house only had one tile, hadn't you?
That's right. Oh yeah, one tile. Yeah. Up. And the
guy started there must be always somebody in it.
Our tile is upstairs.
Yeah.
And then across the road, their tile is
downstairs.
Downstairs, out the back.
Yeah.
Their tile is out.
That's right. It's out the back.
Out the back. Where ours was upstairs, but now ours. Now, if you see my room upstairs, now there was a tile, and then there was the bathroom. They were two separate rooms. So in other words, some of the fucking fellas, they'd be running into the bathroom and going to the toilet in the bathroom. You have so many, and then especially as I said, well, there's no such thing as showers in them days either. It was just a bath.
That's what I'm saying. You couldn't go out or get washed.
There'd be 3 or 4 was in the baths at one time. You know, we all just getting there, just getting a watch. And that's it. Yeah.
People wouldn't believe that today. They think that these stories would be getting made up. You know.
Oh no! Oh jeez, no.
It's little simple things that you say because not everybody had a big family like your ma. That big, you know.
That's the saying, yeah.
And of course, we know growing up in Ballyfermot, in every house it was always chaotic, especially in the morning. Trying to get into the bathroom. I imagine what it'd be like.
Yeah, no. I mean, best part of the time you'd be going to school, you wouldn't even wash or anything like that.
So you had to get up and you'd be thrown to school.
And you wash just the brush your hair, or something like that, or comb your hair, whatever it be, bang.
It must have
out the door and that's it.
Must have been rubbing your clothes and all.
But that's the way it was. That's the way it was in here. It's the same. It's the same thing. Say, if there's a load of us sitting down for a dinner, not like that. There'll be murder over the forks and over the spoons. Now there might be many. It's not such thing to say. We have about 30 forks, 30 spoons. There's no such thing as that. If you looked at 3 or 4 spoons and 3 or 4 forks, and next to be a row, and next to me dad would grab. Say it could be me and my brother. My dad grabbed the 2 of us right out the back.
Sorted out there, yeah.
Have a sort out there. Well, we're going back in with the fork. That's the one. That's the way it was. And the next day, then they'd have the fork or they'd have the spoon. No, the likes of that, you know. Yeah.
Oh, geez, like I'm just laughing.
Oh, they're great stories. You know, when you think about it, you know.
Yeah, really great.
As I said, we all grew up together, and there was never a big break away from the family. We all grew up together, and we all backed up each other. That's a good thing about it. You know, say
yeah.
one of us gets into trouble.
Backing, yeah.
One of us get into trouble. Say I get my brothers, and they come out. You know, it'd be all sorted. And say, "What, your brothers?" They'd be gone down. Whoever was started, they'd be gone running. You know, when they see the amount of us and all that. You know, I mean, it's so
amazing. Yeah.
But we always backed each other up, and there was never a dig a match between any of us or anything like that. Say. And we were thrown out. So never anyone was thrown out of the house, or anything like that. You know, for being bad or anything like that. You know.
Well, I remember the comment being made about the McDermots years ago, and I don't know who was talking, but someone was talking about about Mrs. McDermott, your mother, God bless her, and they were saying, you know, how in the name of God does that woman? She said, "Is we're all so mannerly," the old said. He's all very mannerly, and he's brought up that way.
We were brought up. We had no choice. You know,
people wouldn't say a bad word. Like, you know, they're a mad family. They're robbers and all. Something like that. So it was one thing to be proud of. Like, and our age is up great.
Yeah.
Listen, you're what old are you now?
I'm 71 this year now.
You're 71.
71 this year. Yeah.
How many children did you have in your family?
5.
5. And do you have grandchildren?
Yeah. And the other guys, I have five family myself.
5, yeah.
And I have 12 grandkids.
12 grandkids.
Yeah, the best partner was up there on that photograph up there. Yeah.
Oh, you have them there, yeah.
Yeah, best partner was up there and that.
So the tradition is still going.
Well, no,
with the big families.
Well, as I said, there's 5, and I have 5, and the 5 of them has kids. Say one of them has 4, and the rest then it says 2. You know.
Really, that's
well, at least they haven't got anything like what we had. You know, that's the thing. And they never have anything like that. You
know. With your man Dad, I say moving here all those years ago and riding these all up, and now your man Dad's passed since. Yeah. Like, is there many of you left in Ballyfermot? Now you have a few brothers I think still live here.
No, there's only 2 of us.
There's only 2 of you, yeah.
Believe it. Oh no, there's 3 of us. Sorry, there's 3 of us. Yeah. There's 3 of us left in Ballyfermot. That's myself and my older brother Eddie and my sister Teresa.
Teresa.
You know, they're in Bally, and the rest of them then.
No,
I have 3 of them living in England.
Yeah.
But the other 5 is living here. You know, we say there's 2 in Tala. You know, there's 2 in Tala, and then there's the 3 here in Ballyfermot. So the other 3 is living in England. You know.
That's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, as I said, the second, it's how quick they all go. You know, I mean, just as I said, saying the last, I think it was the last 6-7 years, we lost about 6 of them. You know, I mean, they all just bang one after the other. You know,
they're all getting older and older and older. Like if you're 71.
Oh, that's the same. Yeah, but even my eldest sister, now the one that I know, because now the ones that died before I was born. You know, I mean, but my eldest sister now, she's 83.
Jesus Christ.
And she's only over here 2 weeks ago, and she only, as a matter of fact, she only rang me yesterday.
Yeah.
She only rang me yesterday to say about a photograph as well, and I said, don't even talk to me about photographs. So I'm looking for photographs now at the moment. I says, and she had loads of, and she said, I'll be over. She's coming over in about 2 or 3 weeks time. She says, you know what I mean? And she's the eldest one, and she's been away now, say over 40 years. She's been away in England, but she still has the Dublin.
Yeah,
she never lost her voice. You know what I mean?
That's imagine having a sister that's 80. That's unbelievable.
80 odd, yeah.
I think that we're getting too old now. Good. Well, Harry, do you know what I got to tell you? I know you have to give us a good bit of time, and we appreciate it. Just want to tell the people that are watching in, we're the Ballyfermot Heritage Group, and we're going about 16 years now, and we're trying to record all these stories, like for your grandchildren and their children.
Something to look at,
Dad's
maybe to look back on it and all that, yeah.
And as I say, it's not everybody had a big family like what your mum had. There is a few around.
It was like me now, so my wife, I says now, the first time I brought her up here, I brought my wife up here to meet me, my man and dad. I mean, I was going to play a football match over the lawn, so I brought her up and I said, Dad, this is Pauline, Ma, this is Pauline, you know what I mean? So she turned around and said, I think I'll go up and give your ma a hand. She said, your ma's making the dinner.
Yeah.
I said, well, book yourself, so I'm going over there. And so my ma wouldn't let her give her a hand, but in the end she did give her a hand. But so I went over the lawn, played in a match, so I came back and I said, well, how's you growing with my ma and dad? I said, they're very nice people, she said. I said, what do you mean? See, all the dinner, and she brought everyone in off the road, called them all in, brought them all in. I said, they're my brothers and sisters. I said, they're my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
She grabbed her bag and out the door and away with her.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She's bringing strangers in. Isn't that a
So
great story,
so they're my brothers and sisters. I said, they're not strangers. They're my brothers and sisters. I said. So straight away she went out the door and away with her. Out to her own house. Yeah.
Isn't that good? Yeah. Well, that's great memories you share with us.
Great stories.
Yeah,
it's
fantastic. Yeah. And as I say, you could write a book.
Oh, definitely.
You should get your mind around someday.
Yeah.
And I said, we have your lovely picture of your man there at that book on the screen. And I just want to say a big thank you for allowing us into your home.
Oh, geez,
just finish off with that.
Yeah,
God bless you. Thanks very much.
No problem there, yeah.
Good man.
Yeah.